Hello there everyone, and welcome back to MadgodMachinations. I am of course Madgod, and today we're playing a bit more Pills Attorney. I decided to come back to the Gilded Vale because I've got a few quests I should turn in before I start heading into that place. I'm also noticing a weird sort of bug in the game that whenever I travel to places via the map, like if I go onto this and say go to here, the game seems to cut out for just a moment, which breaks my recording software. It's only started doing that now, so I'm not quite sure why, and I'm hoping it won't continue doing that, because that'll be kind of shitty if every time I get a load screen, the game breaks. This was completely the wrong place to go. That was the house of that who was being abused. Now she's free to fly. Fly, my pretty. Fly. It doesn't happen when I'm going into buildings, but it seems to happen when I'm going from location to location. I do have this fellow's material. So yes, if the video part suddenly seems to 5 minutes long because I suddenly jumped to a place, assume that's why. Or if I seem to not say goodbye to you. Because I normally like to say goodbye.
Well met, friend.
Find your shipments. There we go. Right, so you have. We can finally get back to work. Yeah! Here, I'll give you taste. You talks about wooden shield. Might not have had... But it's still... Did you find anyone by... Bandits over trigger. I don't... Ah, poor fools. Always told me they'll hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. I'll have to hire on more hands. Don't suppose you want to try some delivery work? He smiles thinly. Yeah, I did a good thing. Hooray. It's nice to do good things, ladies and gentlemen. It's lovely. Yeah, it's just the screen's now taunting me with my choice of guys. Hey, look, fighters are just badass motherfuckers. You really should have been a fighter. You would have been having so much an easier time and not getting killed every 10 seconds if you'd just gone for that. But no, you made your choices. And now you have to live it. What was that other quest? Oh yes, I needed to go up here. To this lady, the pregnant woman. And I needed to give her the fake stuff. Because her sister got all murdered. And I'm a nice guy. It actually takes a day to get to Gilded Vale from Kayanua. Yes, I have. Here it is. Oh, really? Nod. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I completed another quest and got a bunch of experience. Yeah. Things are going well. So let's see what I actually have to do in terms of quests. To the journal. So I have Fragments of a Scattered Faith, bring Eder to speak to So where we're going now, he wants to speak Buried Secrets. That's the one we're not going to do again. Lord of Van, Travel to Riding Sold. So I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Spend time traveling with Durance. Maybe I should chat to him. Hello.
If doubts and curiosity plague you,
the why of it is your watcher. Watcher runs 2 roads for why and me. There was a time when I wouldn't have spared a thought for your words, or even borrowed with you, but now I seeking out watches what I do, to put the truth to them, see which of the 2 ways they bend. Truth, what kind of truth? Either you're a dry field in need of harvest, burning, or you're lost in the darkness. Either way you can see differently from others. I can tell by the way you notice the staff first. Not many can see it at first, nor the etchings of the flame, but your eyes trace the path that I could see. So which are you, a dry field or lost in darkness? The day we don't trade that question back and forth is the day our paths no longer need to be joined. At the trial, the trial is done, so you don't know either. You know this nation's disease, don't need to be watched to see it in the children. Blah 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 blah. A lot of nonsense going on.
the cost of troubling me seems to worry you little.
Nope, tell me about my gran. We know where you must. She's a many-headed bitch. What did you read?
She's a goddess, as fickle as they come, and with all the failings you'd expect of an empress and a whore. Too many eyes, too many wants, too much to hold on to. That's the failing of a god. More aspects than words to describe her, like most of them. A god with many nations to oversee, only serves to spread herself.
Wasn't like a D. That's all I wanted to. That was fun. Now it's time to go back. So hopefully this game won't break. If the recording does, I do apologize. It's not deliberate on my part.
You must gather your party.
Trust me on this. But hopefully it won't break. Hang on, need to go in here first actually. Need to go buy myself some supplies because I'm running out of camping stuff. And everyone's getting a bit tired.
How do you do?
I need 2 of you, please. Accept. Trad. Oh, I have a ring. Minor ring of deflection. I should really equip that to somebody. Inventory. Let's see. Let's give it to you, because you're taking a lot of damage recently. So maybe with a ring, you'll be a little bit better. What's your armor at? 7. Okay, shit. Your actually armor's kind of crap. Let's see if we have anything better in our stash for you. Armor. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Balls. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Off we go. Let's see if this works. Take a day to get there. Please work. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. All good. Think we're all good. Hopefully, if you're seeing this now and it didn't break. If not, hello, Kana, just off the side. Who are you? And we're clad in worn armor and peering off the.
It is. Well, not the wall itself, perhaps. The construction is very traditional. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks, just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. It's a fine keep, Cad Noir. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long. But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Madgod. But it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guest. Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Orato. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that...
Okay, so there's a lot
Excellent.
of questions.
Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I'm glad...
I made a new friend. Yay! Awesome, we got 5 people now. What does that thing? Phrase.
On your word.
He's a chanter? What does that do? Okay, cool. That's a thing. I see. So
course.
he's going to be constantly talking. He's a chanter. So he's Well, it's nice that we got this guy. What gear is he rocking? That's a question. A ribbis. He's got a gun. Okay, we should probably give him a. Oh, he's got a sword as well. So we can put him as melee, or we can put him as range. So we got more range, which means Durance won't be. When Durance runs in with everybody else, we've got more people standing back shooting shit. See, I wasn't really sure where I was going. If I'm completely honest with you, because I don't seem to be able to walk in that way. Hello.
Well?
Is that it? Shit. Okay, back the way we go. Activate fast mode. So,
It looks like this place
there we
has been
go.
abandoned for years.
I was vastly overthinking that. Deactivate fast mode, activate stealth
Keeping
mode.
an eye out.
Oh, need to go into my thingy-majig and change that around. Okay, so we got 2 range guys now. There we go. That is definitely not that is definitely not what I just told you to do. Looks nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake! We'll start there. There we go. Weird. Now we saw an enemy over there. It's one of those fucking shadows. Right. Are you ready?
No!
Go team. Right. Go.
Nice.
Oh, there's a good few. Alof. Activate bombardment. From far. That's cool. Oh my god, it's over there. I'm too busy looking at stat thingies and trying to figure out how to do things. Or are these guys much easier to take? If I hadn't fucked up a little bit during that.
Well?
Is that a big fucking hand? Well, that looks fun. Let's see what there is to... Are they what's around here? Oh, hello. Small flame blight. I've never seen these before. There's a couple of them. Ooh, they explode! Oh, that's a lot of explosion. I'm a fire god, though. Like, esque thing. Surely I should be fine with that. These must be like proper primordials then. Ooh.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you. Can't do this! This is our village, our home. The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. Have mercy, soldier! Oh.
Well?
That was a thing. That is also a thing. I found a door. What could possibly... Yeah, that's a man. Who would build their house on a hand? Like, oh, this looks like a massive hand. I know, I will
Clearly
put
of a
my...
deer and make. They like their archways.
Bloody adherence.
Blade in the dark.
Blade in the dark. Oh, hello. Couple of fuckers. Okay.
Hey,
Well?
Let's charge down this fucker. Go, 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 team. We have a gun. It's just awesome to say, yes, we are literally quite rocking a gun.
how may I help?
Durance, if you'd be so kind as to activate this. That's good luck. You're kind of... Oh, shit. Activate my thingies.
Yes.
I fear we've
Oh.
lost the angry one.
We've lost the angry one. Oh no, not the angry one.
How may I help?
Ever so angry. On the fire.
Well?
They keep stunning me. They fear me. They fear my might.
Curses.
We need to have a look at what Durance is rocking armor-wise, because he seems to be falling down a lot.
What?
Into my inventory. Durance, what do you got? Light armor. Could you wear, like, anything else? Like, just so you don't die so much?
What is it?
just for me. Where's something a bit more substantial?
What is it?
That's a weird looking chair. That's a talking chair? No. Yes.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance. As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did. He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it.
Oh, that's lovely.
But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places it's...
Blah, 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 blah.
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses... Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. The Earl of Yenwood, the original in fact when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused. He devoted his life...
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Well, that's not creepy. Stealth mode. Activated. Let's go, fellows. Bum, bum, bum.
There's my... Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
What a weird accent. Say nothing.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak. Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. That's why you...
Ghosts? Yeah. Hello. Oh, just spiders. A lot of spiders. Oh, oh, oh dear. Minor fatigue. Fatigue? Fucking traveling a day. Tits. Open fire. Open fire. With that. You got a chant. I need to activate my thingamajig. And you need to come in here.
I'm stuck over here. Oh, not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying.
Poison! Hardly fair.
Those spiders over there are just like, nah, I don't really fancy it. Well, we'll just heal. We'll take all the stuff. There we go. Stealth mode.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Good for Margaret.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Ooh! Oh shit! Lot of stuff going on down here.
Poison. What is it?
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying.
Indeed.
What is it?
Scrubs.
I could use a wee kip.
I could use a wee kip, I could.
There's been a change of plans. The instructions come from Madgod himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand.
So whoever he was talking to was a bit of a dick. This cottage rough with splinters. Well, I'm glad I'm not imprisoned here. There's a few more spiders back here. I am actually gonna need a kip on the first level because everyone is just so banged up from the long travel.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying. Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying. Not to alarm you.
Right away.
Oh, fuck off, Urans, really?
Well?
Right, we'll camp, I suppose.
What is it?
Camping is not allowed in this area. Why not? Really? What about in here? Camping is not allowed in this area. Well, that makes me sad. Let's have to carry on going down then, I guess. Despite the fact that one of my guys is almost fucking dead. Because he's kind of useful if I can figure him out. How about now? There we go. All better. How are we outside? We are literally underground. I don't know how we managed this, but we did.
We'll take those farmers by surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party. Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you got the rest of the clan riled up. No one once had said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins. The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Why, thank you.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now... Yes.
I'm learning all about... Oh, hello.
I can do that.
Oh, I've done something. Hi there.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us.
We are legion.
Maybe we should come back later?
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have...
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald?
Are you too...
A window. Window.
Guys go, hey, I'm here for something too, you know. Blah blah blah, so I see shit. Know that much.
Put me in the world for vengeance.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands.
Little I knew. No. No! Forgive me! Lost. No. Something reminds.
Oh.
Memory. Personality. Ghosts of the mind. Mayor Wald. Spirits. And not spirits. Always troubled memories. Angry memories. My fault. All my fault. Swore there was all around.
Okay, thanks Ryder for just providing some commentary.
We, the Nine Claws. Claws of Nine. Worse what we did do.
Hold her down. Head her.
Ooh.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy.
Oh.
Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force.
So,
Vessel for
like a settler was raped
slain
by
in the
Marauder.
raid. Marauder and the boy Marauder and
And a marauder who was killed during that same raid, his soul went into the boy who then grew up to become a soldier. Ah.
Soul. The Marauder's soul. You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my...
soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for? How little we know. Fragmented our memories. Oh no, no. They will...
Surely you're saying I'll end up like you.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, you were reminded of it.
Mayowald sat at his hearth and what?
No. Always there. Always keys of lead.
Madgod, Assassin and Watcher, Wakers both. What can you tell me about the lead key?
Secrets and deceptions. Woodica.
Goddess. Crown shattered and body. Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened. City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen. Sleep well.
Hold. I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing.
Oh shit. Windblight, Flame. Shit, right. So one of them went properly mental, cuckoo, and decided to attack me. Because he's lovely like that. Merwold. I'm going to activate this on. I wonder what happens if I do this. Applied thrust. Go.
So much.
Nope, they took out Alof, they took out me.
Doing the job.
Doing so it'd be lovely if you could actually join in. Holy fucking shit. Do you have anything? Rest. Chant. Ooh. Let's try this.
Roll 10.
Flee! No. Everyone attack that fellow.
Following
you back away. Oh my good sweet Jesus. Go for a knockdown on him. Open fire. Wow, he takes forever to shoot.
Putting us down.
But we almost got him. We've almost got him. Come on. There we go. Whew. That was tight. There was a change in the air. My picture is so cool. Somehow you... There we go. As a nerd, you can feel something in there and certain. Okay. Let's just let him go. Let's not take anything from that. Ooh, Merwold's Grimoire. Cool. All that stuff. You found a new Grimoire. Cool. What else is down here? Ooh, there's a chest over there.
That's settled.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Take all that.
Yes.
So we completed that quest because we're awesome.
You cannot wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
Who the fuck is Alof talking? Is Alof going through this Watcher? Or is he just schizophrenic? Like multiple personality disorder, that kind of stuff? Because I'm generally concerned about
gather your
him.
party before venturing forth.
Listen to that old bam part. Damn.
I'm deeply confused by him. It's just there's conversations going on. I have no part of them. Let's go talk to the chair. Find your friend.
I felt Mayowald's passing. It saddens me to hear it. but part of me is great. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one.
My stronghold is
It
now
has
available.
a will all its own.
Awesome.
Which has little to do with the castle and much to do with...
Oh, shit has fallen down. How do I repair it? So I've got a castle now, because I'm cool. Whatever did I find? What are the endless paths? The endless path of Nua. Who's this master below? Okay, but I'm not. Of course you are. Questions. Leave time to find. Okay, security and prestige. So that's prestige. I've got 2 prestige, no security. I'm gonna need some security, so let's purchase this thing. Completed! Hooray! Requires the main keep. So I really should build the main keep. Apparently. Not enough money. Sad faces. Well, let's purchase that. So that's that done. Cool. So what do I need to do now? To the journal. Go to the Temple of Woodica. So I've also got all this stuff. I need a sneeze. Sorry about that. Just reading this. Whenever sometimes the Master Blow stirs awake and sends a flood of monsters to reclaim it. If I didn't know it was, I will eventually. Okay. So I need to go downstairs and deal with shit. Find the ruins beneath. Okay, we'll have to go downstairs again just to make sure of things. I'm in a strange family. Claims to gain. Still doing that. Buried secrets. Cool. So, what I am going to do is not just have a little wander. What's over here? Have a little wander around just down here. I'm going to explore the first level. I'm going to end this part here because we've got a castle now. That's a pretty good ending point, I think. I'm just going to explore the first level, and then when we come back, we will see about doing more things. So thank you very much for watching. And of course, with Madgod, this has been MadgodMachinations playing Pillars of Eternity. I will see you all next time, and bye bye.